So we were in the same fucking parallel, and I was like, how we understatement and statement, how we could do this greatly. How we understand fate with the hate, man, lifelong came in, why it is a great plan. I look upon the dividend of sight. I've been in between the things that aren't right. I guess I could fly, what, a kite, and maybe say that all of you are fucking right, but I turned my head and then I said, hi, I'm the nice down in the street to the by. If you lead me into the by of everybody else, I'll get to all high. No, every standard that he ever went to before was like a light that never came in for. There's a light from the door or the corridor from the floorboard of American Accords, or I was like, maybe I'll explore it. And every door that I opened, I couldn't really afford it, but everybody else that came in to court it was an accord for everything that I'm for them. Yeah, floor light, floorboards in the back. Lifelong came in, I guess I admitted that. No one else admitted that I would admit the fact. Everything that I brought back was like the empath. Empath, like, what is it where you would see? If I'm an empath, I can see 3. If 3 goes up to intimate energy, I'm a lifeline. Plenty of it came down into me. All we gotta do is take about the life here. Timeline comes, I guess I could have seen that. No one else understood why it is fear brings by the timeline in a triple beam act. Why you see me, why you understand me? Pull back the life and I do it so greatly that you can understand or you pull back the fate. He ever said he brought back, it was like a plate. Me, oh, me, I was understated, greatly overrated. People wanna hate it. I don't understand what the station says. Dead in the center like I made that pledge. I fuck with federal people, I go to weight. I put down every heavy weight, that's a state. If you're doing great, I just hold and relax cause I got a motherfucking MC like cash. Who you wanna feel when I boom back that? Lifeline comes, I'm a Freestyle cat. Who you feel now while I bring this back like a suck that about rap? Came back the style I run this game, and how you feel is fundamental, some might aim. If they can see the light, but they can't get fame. And I understand everything you stick in your vein is not sustainable, but it could be fun. So let's rip it open, let's take the gun. Open up your mouth, let's have some fun. Fucking MC skills with the number fucking 1. I guess, I don't know, man. Let's try this again. Yo. He could have lyrically told me how. But I looked at everybody and I said, how is it now? Because everybody else was towering over the devourer and never wanted to be devoured. He said, the only analogy that will ever work is a life of rhythm when you're going berserk. And if you ever had to understand the things that I could do, you'll understand the personality that I had to perk. Perk? What? Work? Oh. Life? Rhythm? Time? Soul? No? Yes? No? 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 See? Oh! Pull back the act to bring back the figure. Lifeline had the things I trigger. I've been on the line like giants are bigger. So don't hold back the time like mirror. Hold back the life imperial to sight. As I want to look at it, it gets so bright. Show, I cover my eyes and still see. Can't compromise the rise of the sea. Came back to cry the catalyst there. Battle motherfuckers and never to say to where. If I can say things that you can't bring back, I'm an MC that never get at. Pull back all these mirrors. I see through them. Anybody else came, I'ma prove it. Everybody else looking what the proof is. I'll be on the level, let's hold up the roofing. Yeah, as I looked into the roof, the world started spinning around. I got proof. I took pictures all day long and said, if anybody sees these pictures, I'll go ahead and say that it was really cool. The lifeline came in, I jumped in the pool, I swam underwater, thought I breathed underwater, but it swallowed all the water that got dual. By the light, by the runner, into the blade. You say you gotta do things, but I'm gonna say that no one else can understand the things I display. If I could fuck around with 50 Shades of Grey, great, you really could, but I want to tell you that no one else can understand the statements I rap. They didn't do greatly, but they greatly adapt to the craft of all the other rappers that act. Now, if you come in the craft that I do, I came in the lifeline. I got an IQ of 80. That's like 88 with the Navy. I'm saving. Pull the gray back, who was in the hole? I was on the lifeline, never get cold. Yeah, if I'm cold, I guess it all will freeze. Cause motherfucker, I can do this like big G. Oh, but this life is a parable to me. I'm looking at all the terrible things I see and understand the statements that I really want to be. Cause life is a tragedy without being what I mean. And I mean what I am till I'm in it. Fuck with me and I will fuck with the city. Run back the life I came to the ending. Spending out the time at the ending, there's a beginning. And as you begin, I run it just to run in like rhythm and name. I know you're fucking gunning, but no one else said that I could be summoned. Don't even understand tribe real drumming. Hold back the life, the run of a one rap. No. I'm not doing it. Hardcore shit. Yeah. Part of what you said was really neat. I understand what you said. Now, let me repeat. Let me understand that you wanted to eat, but when you're eating rappers, you got to the feet. See, people have feet, but feet get stinky. And if I was Pinky, I'd be just Pinky. And if the brain was with me, I was thinking, what if the brink of extinction was taking and sinking? I pulled the sinking and slinky to the decimal. The life is a rhythm, I got it like ethereal. And now as the after drink comes, I'm better, bro. A lifeline, man, let me sniff some Adderall. I came to the runner and burned with the grave. A lifeline, pull a pin, grenade. Fuck around with the word death save. Fuck around with their thruster in a cave. Fuck, you couldn't see it, but I was blinded. But how you really see me? Find them? Yeah, the pieces I hid away from in. By the time it's like, well, I'm summoning everything that's coming. No one else like the tribe I'm drumming. Fuck around with the word, not the tin, man. He be tapping on the roof like in them. Hold up, the ending is not the beginning. And everybody looking at me knows I'm winning. Knowing how to regulate to resonate the past. I understand the personality, but we all ask. But the question here could take us even further. The burden of life and the 4 over murder. The verdict that tells us all to be, we are on the forefathers under the seed. And if the seed plants me instead of it, I came into this life, I will never let it fit. The fitness of a day or derelict of the death. Life came in and I just wanted to say that playback or playboy. It's a life upon a level that you really won't say, boy. Boy, give me your soup. I'll give you 50 cents tomorrow and in my coupe we'll start riding down the street all damn day. The lifeline came, I'll jam what I play. This line comes in, how we want a flavor. I'll be on a level like how he's my neighbor. How you see me is really kind of interesting. I look into the imagery of everything I'm thinking, and if everybody else could have done it like me, I could have been anything that I wanted until the brink of man. Hold up, I'm thinking, what is it you're doing? It's got to be really cool because I make it, I'm moving. I understand the groove, so I got to the roof of everybody else that said they got that proof. How the fuck do you see without opening your eyes? I guess everybody's doing things with the tide of the derelict with everything they had to widen all the sides, and it's too fat, I don't decide. By the fine or the frontal lines of parallel. I live the life, I take the time, and then I make the bail. The life is not like holding with the fake of bail. Hey, we're not a bail, we're on full sail. Full bail, full time, full sail. I ain't on a full grade, fool me and I'll pale. Motherfuckers come out, then I derail the deepest shit you ever had prevail. I guess I'm... So I was sitting and thinking about all the things you were saying, and I was like, everybody's displaying this beautiful art, and you know, oh, come on, Wood. Let me sit there and pray and tell you all what to worship. The life is not about converting the hurt, and everybody that's got to do this has to work them. Life's on a rhythm, now let me go berserk, man. Work as a berserk is just a limit, and I understand what you're doing, but you didn't give it. If you could give the reality that I had to live with, you're a life of a pivot. I put critical as the ending. I ended up, and in the ending, I was already there. I looked at your life, and I said, well, just change your hair, and maybe change the face, maybe just stare back. As the life's a rhythm, I like to layer rap. Go back with everything that I had to say. I'm a parallel of pain. Everything I had to pay isn't on a regiment, but I had it on display. Figure it out, or figure out way. As I weigh things, I look at the actual size. Everything you had to do was already what you rise. If you look at me, why you close your fucking eyes? I guess you can't see and really won't talk, because I'm tying together like a lace or a knot. I put all the pieces there, man. I know the plot. I understand like a picture, like Seurat. He painted it with 550 different dots. I guess I took like 560 thoughts, then brought fiber to every West Side rock. Every time I looked at thought. Then I hooked it up like a who got bought. Who buys you in the game? Who pays the fare? Who understands the statement of everything there? I know you see me, but you don't see so clear, so wipe your eyes and look in the mirror. I clearly go further than MCs. I took you to a life that you were just not a piece. I put everybody there, then I moved to see. What am I, Moses? Well, I really could be. I could understand the statement of the flow. I rationality to come back what I know. I am compatible. You just don't know where I hold. I hold everybody together, that's my no. Y'all writing a note to them. I said, hey, Stan's an idiot, but me, I'm him. But you're him, you're Stan, you're gonna brash in a motherfucking destiny that never gets asked. That's question fast. If you can understand cash, everybody that asks to pass the same thing, Mathis. I don't want to bother you. The life is like a rhythm, and your father too. Whoopi said it. He threaded upon the dead again. A life is a rhythm. I think I had the head again, but he won't see the dead end by the scenery. I go the Da Vinci Code enter me. Live life is game back to run that. Fundamental came back, why one rap? KRS-One already won that. How is the need gonna prevail with none at? Fuck me, and you fuck nothing. Cause I can do this shit without bluffing. Look, I really use my left hand. You can fight me with my right fucking mid-land. I'm gonna put down, put it together, that's part of it. Hi, I'm the nice guy down the street. How you doing? Wanna kick it to the beat? I bet you I'll bring the heat. And when I bring the heat, you'll see fire. And everything we ever do is burning like desire. And all the desires here, we're holding on by a wire. And if you want to do this, call me a fucking liar. Liars come out, but pliers don't open anything. I live on a life of infinity. I'm infinity. Hold the time and invention of everything I see is a light receivable. Make it to the ending. Look at the ending. I found the beginning. And the things you're doing, you're not winning. And if you do them again from the beginning, you'll find a really good time in the ending. I twisted it up and made the words curve. Then I said what it was and brought it back a verb. Then the verb went to another kind of word. And I'm so absurd I cooked it up what you deserve. And if I served anything that wasn't just better, I live inside of life. I write everyone just a letter. There's this letter and this letter, you do it better. I don't understand why you thought you did it better. Better like time, like credit, kid, pay. Lifeline came, I'm a mad cat pay. Hold back everything, cat that way. Cat goes on. Cat made. Look, Mayweather had a hard time fighting anyone that could take him to hiding, and everybody else that was writing never said anybody else would come by me. I would find you, but I'm not gonna look. I live inside this life. I learned everything from a book. If you understand what I say and make the same hook, you're just the same old rap and again. Look at this, the book to the beat. You took to the life with the hook in the street. I take to the life, I take hooks and repeat all the things that you say. So I got your shit beat. Fuck, it's the street, so hustle them there. Hustle's in the life, I'm a muscle them air. All you gotta do is just fuck.